Who's ready for a market crash? Oh shit. It's gonna be a wild week this week. I can already tell. Fasten those seatbelts. Happy Monday. Let's get some sevens in the chat.
Seven, seven, seven.
We got one bullish mail indicator. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live, 6:26 a.m. West Coast, USA. Today's the day, the big day. Are you ready? Market crash. Please in hot water. Let's fucking get this show on the road. Alright, guys, Shanghai. Let's go. Got the right idea. Double espresso today. We're gonna need some extra caffeine. Oh my goodness. You think I'm being sarcastic? I'm not. Today's the day. Make it or break it. S&P. It's breaking. Sorry. Dollar pump. Stocks dump. What? Dollar pump. Straight up. S&P is going down pre-market. It's fucked. That's right. Hey, Elgin Carp, Gary Shanghai, Tokpek, Gizmo, Robert, Johnny Cass, Headsock, Underwater, Jim Cranby, Powderhound, Gen X Gamer, Kelly L, Whiskey, Christian Chadville, Topet, Tamagato, Kumada, Mr. Nimbus, Bobby, Amco, Greenbeard, J-Big, Ken E, Stock Wizard, Kevin Smith, Vladdy Furtoin, Darren Angel, Freddie Gonzalez, 43, no, Captain Motorboat, get in the life raft quick, there's San Kelp, idiot, oh boy, batten down the hatches, set sail. We got 1 minute till the bell. There's some action in pre-market. Tory is up 11%. Medical marijuana coming back with a bang. VXX, SQQ, Inverse the S&P, VXX, data shine. Dollars going up. S&P is already down here. under the resistance. Now it's resistance. So it's looking like there's pretty much no saving. Is what we've been waiting for. Here it is, pre-market under the resistance. So S&P is trying to get down here. It's probably gonna get here today. That's it. That's why today's so important. It gets down here. Well, I'll be confirming the bearish case. That's the last line of support. 455.
Crash money.
Crash treasure. Thanks for the 7s, Gizmo. Great to see you this morning. Shout out to the global audience members. He's out there in Germany. There we go. We're open. Hey, Jen-Louis. Yeah, Sir Kelp's thinking 30K on Bitcoin. We'll talk about that shortly. But we're open. VXX about to hit 20 bucks already. 1950. Sorry, almost 20. That didn't take long to turn around. Oh, we got a lot of VXX holders hedging against the S&P, the greater markets, as they should be. Crypto crash, S&P crash. This is awesome. I'm excited for it. If you're worried about the crash, VXX is where it's at. Or SQs, for that matter. Kaboom! Goodbye, S&P. Hello, GXX. Hello, market normality. Let's get back to market normality. How about that? It's not a crash, it's just trying to get back to where it should be. Remember, you don't have to pass the market test. You don't have to pass the exam. But never give up. You can retake the test later. SQs is 7.07. What do you know? Bitcoin slamming through 40. Oh, it's getting exciting on Bitcoin here too. Alright, alright. So obviously we've been expecting following this retracement, looking for the bottom on it. Now, this isn't necessarily the bottom right here. It's also not necessarily the bottom in the gold bot. Let me show you. Let me show you what's really important here. We're gonna leave our bear. So there's a bear forest up there after all. It's our old head and shoulders. This. Boom. There we go. Look at that. We're holding. Bitcoin's holding. Caution. Don't be a coconut. It's not bearish yet. This is what we were expecting. Retracement down to 39. 39's the area. Not 40, not 42, not 45, not 50. 39. Right here. I have to be bullish on that still. It's not broken below the support in green. Until it actually gets underneath that green trend line, turns it into resistance, like so. Then we can be bearish. If this happens today, this week, then we're bearish on Bitcoin. Right here, right now, bullish. That's not enough to change it. Breakout, retest, success. Continuation. All-time high? Possibly. Careful not to make your mind up too soon. Careful not to jump to conclusions here. The long term's working for the bulls still. But it will change under that trend line, so it's right on the line. That's why today is so important. And yeah, VXX and SQs are booming right now. So these are both inverse the S&P, meaning they go up when S&P goes down, essentially. This is helping us validate our thesis about the S&P, about the rest of the market. The more bullish these are, the more bearish I feel about S&P. It's down 1% already today. That's significant. 1%'s a lot for one day on it. That's market's only been open 6 minutes. It's already getting wrecked. Alright, we were able to call this top area crashing into the iceberg 2 weeks ago. This is what we've been waiting for. It's all happening now. Whoa, look at all those big brains in the chat. Spartan Fitness, Will Smith, Tommy Lane, Mazina, LC. For 2024-7-365-00001. Thanks for the 7 trucker. Oh shit. Oh shit!
At CPAE 1,160% on the last $200 put.
That's eBay! Drunk Randy, let's go! He's up 1,160% on SE puts. That's what I'm talking about. Forget 100%, 200%, 500%. Forget 1,000%. He's up 1,160%. That's eBay for the win. If only we didn't fuck around and we actually went all in YOLO Etsy puts. Imagine we all went all in on that. At 300. Be retired already. Holy cow. Down 40% from our entry to all-time high. Alright, remember our all-time low FOMO? When we get that all-time low FOMO, all-time high, say goodbye. You savages, you killed Etsy. 174 breakdown. That's it. Alright, well, shit. No more Etsy entries. We're cutting off entries. It hit 175. You're only supposed to enter Etsy puts above 175. It's starting to get too late. We've already crushed it. It's already down 40%, so you're already late. You're already about 1,160% late, according to Drunk Randy. We got a long way to go to hit our target still. But wait on the entry for those. But how about Tesla 988, the smackdown from 1,000. All-time high, say goodbye. Tesla push, Tesla push, Tesla push, Tesla push. No mercy. I won't even know what hit him. Critical. Lois, don't get me too excited. Grayscale Litecoin under 7, don't get me too excited. Auto breakdown 2,000. Oh snap! What? Oh wow! All right, all right. That's important. It's not bears. Our developments. We had 4 charts with bearish developments that we were watching. Important giant round boundary numbers that they're sitting at, battling it out over. Tesla, that was 1,000. It's under 1,000. AutoZone, that was 2,000. It's under 2,000. Coke, 600. It's under 600. Home Depot, 400. It's under. They're all under. The bears are coming out in full force. These are active entries. We're turning them green. Green light. Green alert. Green light. For the bears. AutoZone, Tesla, Coke, Home Depot. They're on. Let's go. That's perfect timing on all those. It's getting too late on the Etsy Bay. Etsy Bay is not as good as entry as it used to be, not as it was a month ago. These ones are. Alright, the ones that we're currently riding that are profitable, people already made entries. I'm turning those orange. Green, they're green light for new entries. AHR, this one's already gone. These are new entries for the bears, those green ones. A little bit late on AHR. My goodness, the bearish charts are the real deal right now. Bitcoin just bounced up 41,000. Let's fucking go. Oh, it was too good. It was too much fun today. Alrighty. Coconuts already got faked out on crypto. Are you kidding me? We started the day at 39. We just bounced up $2,000 on Bitcoin. Whoa! Look at that candle, guys. I guess we were right to be bullish on 39. That didn't stay down there very long. All-time high? We're going to the all-time high on Bitcoin? Maybe. It depends how it develops here. If it develops good enough down here, we are. If we get up here, get back to 50,000, break out 50,000 one more time, we're going to all-time high. S&P needs to go down. Crypto's getting panic. There are investors who are freaking out because the stocks are crashing, so they're panic selling their crypto. That could be a major mistake. We'll see. There's no bearish confirmation here on BTC yet. It's holding up better than the stock market at the moment so far. Yeah, dollar's going up, Bitcoin's holding up. Wow. Great to have you all here with me today. Feel free to ask any questions about all that in the chat. Great time to join Discord. New year, new month. Drunk Randy was able to crush those puts. Make 10x on Etsy big. So the options trading course video. Buying puts. Check that out if you haven't yet. More to come. So we're gonna do Discord days on Wednesday for January. Private live streams, extra charts, voice chat parties, tutorial videos. Every Wednesday this month, see how it goes, see how the folks like it. Make sure you also watch the weekend update video from Sunday. That'll help fill you in on what's going on with the S&P right now. Wow. So S&P straight down all morning so far. Bitcoin having an epic bounce already. If you are interested, we'd love to have you. That link's above my head there. Patreon.com/DenwoTrading. I'll see you there. Need to get every possible advantage you can can get in the markets right now. Alright, so that was all major developments already, and I haven't even checked our stock. I haven't even checked our day trade stocks yet. Holy shit. So we're at 20% now. There it is. 777. I saw that.
777.
So we're at the magic number right now. That was our original hot bevy on it. That's where we were originally trying to catch it. It went even lower. Now it's booming, ready to go. Tilray all set. Should be crushing $10 this week by the looks of it. Crush $10. Get on a nice fucking bull run for the rest of the year. Does it sound like I'm joking? This is big. These things are turning around, having epic bounce reversals. 20% on Monday morning, not fucking around. It's ready to go on bull run after the hot bevy. All-time low FOMO. AI advertisement. We had a bunch of bulls enter this one, taking a long shot on it. It's going. It's 10%. It's already 10%. Woo! What a morning already. Congratulations, AI advertising already. That's a fucking beautiful start to that trade. The XX almost hitting 20 already. Here's AI. 1337 target. That's a 360 no scope. Where are the lasers? The 360 no scoped it from 15.015, 0.016, open 10% and a breakout. There's a breakout right now this morning developing fresh. Oh, look at that one. It's almost too perfect. It's so perfect it might just work out. Bitcoin's still going 41 on it. Bears get rigged. Coconuts get fucked. Bitcoin having an epic bounce off that long-term support line. %5 instantly. Showing strength, crypto. Yeah, Gregory. He goes, oh shit. I better. He goes, oh, I'm buying some more Grayscale Altcoin before it blows up. I know, right? That's how we're all feeling. That's how I was feeling last week. It's a good idea to top off your position on it while you still can. I'm joking around about Lois earlier. Mentioning Grayscale's under 7. I can only get so excited. What is our discount then? Our discount 39. Same as Friday, 39% discount. You're paying $76 for Litecoin right now. So every time you're accumulating Grayscale Litecoin, this is the price you're paying for Litecoin. You're essentially buying Litecoin for this price, $76. That's how much you're paying for Litecoin right now. Okay, let's peek out Litecoin. Alright, it's still holding Giant Magic Triangle, even though it's a bear trap right now. You're buying Litecoin down here. Every time you're making an entry on Grayscale Litecoin, you're only paying $76. That's down here in the hot bevy in the green box. That's fucking lit.
Hot beverage.
Excuse my language today, but why hold back? Because that's not just a little bit hot bevy, that's fucking lit. You're getting in Litecoin for the same area before it ever went on this huge run back here in 2021. Getting in at the green zone right here is badass. It hasn't been down there ever since. That's in December 2020. So we're getting entries on Litecoin equivalent to December 2020, over a year ago. And it can most certainly go this big again from this green entry area for under 50% or more. Or more. Yeah, and they say technical analysis is irrelevant. I remember I used to hear back when we were charting AMC and GameStop on the live show every day. It's so funny. I would hear constantly they're unchartable. People called GameStop unchartable. That it was unpredictable, it was impossible to chart it accurately, even though we're accurate on it all year long. Yeah, isn't it wild, Jeff? That happened quick. Bitcoin bounce. That's why we can't doubt the bullishness of these charts. We have to trust our long-term support trend line here. While it's above this green line, we have to be bullish on crypto. Only if it's under there, so you get more sketch. See how quick it's been bouncing back though. So if we hold this line and we're bouncing up nice and healthy and get back up to 45, break out from 50, boom, we're going to all-time high. We should know pretty soon down here in this whole area. We need to get a breakout from these green lines here now. The parallel lines there in green. That'll send it. That's the last resistance. The last challenge. We get over that, I think it's gonna go. I did also post a few altcoin charts on Discord last night. Check those out under the chart section. We got Vthor, Dash, and ICP charts. VXX 1999. Alright, yeah, this entry on Grayscale is super hot. It's interesting because Grayscale essentially been telling us where Litecoin's heading beforehand. So there's still the question mark. There's still a bit of a wonder of, well, if S&P crashes and Bitcoin does go down lower, will Litecoin go down here? Yeah, it's possible. What does that mean for Grayscale? It's hard to say. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Grayscale really can go much lower. To get down to $5 is stupid. It's hard to believe it would go to 5 if possible, but damn, I'm gonna have to try and get an order ready for that one. Lois, I'm glad you got, do I see it recovering? Do I see Grayscale recovering, going back over $50 this year? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna hit $100 this year on Grayscale. Which from here is pretty insane. That's way more than 10x already from here. Should go to 100. Look, this thing's probably gonna bounce. You saw how fast Bitcoin bounced there. Litecoin, this looks like a bear trap on Litecoin. Litecoin's looking to screw over the bears here, basically. And just bounce back up with Bitcoin. Litecoin's probably just gonna bounce right back up with Bitcoin. Alright. These altcoins have been struggling while Bitcoin's been flat and slowly going down, whatnot. So if the altcoins, but if Bitcoin starts bouncing real solid here, which it has been, Litecoin's gonna go right back up too. So Litecoin's trying to recover back up to 200 here. Alright, so let's say we get back up to 200 pretty quickly. Well, if we're at 200 and you get 0.09, $18 Grayscale price at that level. So Litecoin gets to 200, Grayscale Litecoin should be up closer to $15, $20 already. Alright, so if that happens, Grayscale is going to be at a lot bigger price already. And then Litecoin can keep going all next year, hit 400, 500, all-time high on Litecoin this year. Even some point this year, potentially, we're gonna hit 400, 500 all-time high on Litecoin. So I'm looking at. So you can imagine that if Litecoin does that, if Litecoin gets back up to 400, then Grayscale is going to be following it up and away. And we could see $100 targets on it. Yeah, so $50, yeah, we should hit 50 at some point this year. Now, the last run was quick and parabolic. Alright, there you can see it on the linear chart. This is a projection taken from the last bull run on Grayscale. Look how parabolic it went. And it really didn't slow down the whole way up. Just started going up nice and steady, then pop, pop, faster, harder, faster. Boom, parabolic. So it's kind of like if we hit $50, we could hit 100, and then we could hit 300. We just want to start a nice bull run, start a nice new uptrend on it this year. That's all we're going for. It doesn't really matter if we get here, if we get here, if we get here. As long as we get it started, it's gonna be good. So I do think it could hit 100. Now, the way I currently have this drawn, we're looking at anything below this yellow line as bear trap, super hot belly. It's just, I'm sure I don't even have to explain it, you already know. With that major discount, with Bitcoin bouncing, holding. It's the perfect setup. S&P keeps going down even though dollars stop. Dollars pausing. Dollars chilling out. S&P is going straight down still anyway. Nothing can save it. It's happening. It's getting undeniable. People are starting to realize how much the S&P is really going down now. How fast it's happening. Panic in the market. VXX over 20. 2025. Alright, who's killing VXX? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. How do you time a market crash? You don't. You just be a savage and wait for it. Becky, Elgin, Jeff, Peck, Pertman, Evil Toro, Shanghai, Mario. Going in, go, get that trader! Alright, go, attack! Well. I guess we're right. I guess we're right. Green alert, VXX. Shanghai. If S&P drops below 455, it could go to 420. Yeah, if S&P drops below 455, it could go a lot lower than that, my friend. Forget 420, more like 320. Here, try $100 lower. Wow, imagine what VXX is gonna fucking do if that happens. Imagine how big VXX is about to go. The S&P goes way down there. Is it gonna go to the moon? Or are we going to Mars? Are we going to the moon or are we going straight past it to fucking Mars? This rate. Sheesh. This is big. That one candle bar could be everything. $1 important. We want to get up about here, $100. We want to get to 100. That's our good target, triple digit. With any luck, it could go all the way back to the real crash levels 2020 up there. So this is where it was 2020 crash. This is where it's been going the last 2 years straight. With the S&P going on a bull run for 2 years, this went down for 2 years. This could be it. $20 bear trap. That's what we've been watching develop on it. So the first green target, that's the moon up at 100. The second one's Mars at 200, 250. So from 20 to 100, that's a sick trade. It really is, because we're not talking about making 500% on GameStop or whatever, on Net and there's some TCAT, we're talking about 500% on an S&P market crash. If you can walk away with 500% profits during a market crash, well, you just gain bragging rights for the rest of your trading career. Take some screenshots, cause you can tell that to any professional trader for the rest of your life and they'll be impressed. Like, holy shit, you crashed 500% during a market crash? You're a savage. You want to feel like a pro? VXX. It's a pro trade. It's pretty advanced. You gotta at least have some conceptualization, understanding of how the market cycle works. Gregor. Well, the Bulls had their fun for 2 years straight. Time for the Bears to get some profits, you dig? You picking up what I'm throwing down? All the stupid Wall Street bet posts on Reddit. Oh, stocks only go up. Tesla calls forever, this and that. 2 years of that. Time for a change. Time for the Bears to get control. You've seen our stocks? You've seen our favorite stocks get the hammer? Come on. How many of our favorite stocks just pretty much go down no matter what, and we're just sitting there waiting for them? Yeah, exactly. You think the S&P is not gonna do that? Like, if all our favorite stocks were doing that last month in December, these things haven't even started that process yet. Some of these S&P stocks, they can go to the back, all the way back down, just like all our other fucking stocks did. Remember how Metin went 150% and that came all the way back down? Yeah, exactly. Remember this one? 150% came all the way back down. How about Power Bridge? All those Power Bridge pumps still down there, ridiculous. Those giant daily candles over and over again on Power Bridge. Boom, 150%. To 300%. Remember how Power Bridge came all the way back down? Yeah, exactly. That's what they're all doing right now. Why is Tesla any different? Tesla's gonna come all the way back down, just like everything else. Happy trading. I hope that helps give you a clear picture of what's really going on behind the fucking scenes. We really are in the matrix. We're gonna have a quick coffee break. Happy Monday. Happy market crash. We'll make the best of it. Stay positive, stay calm, hold strong. Our stocks are well protected. I'm not worried about our hot bevies. I'm not worried about Metin during market crash. Go get Tilray, it's up 20%. Tilray doesn't care about market crash because it was hot bevy. It's bounced from hot bevy. Let's kick the market's ass. How about that? VXX. Just sit there, all those other, a bunch of those other YouTubers making stock content. have no fucking idea what's going on. Let's kick the markets at Etsy. Bay. Bay. Look at Bay. She's so pretty today. This is awesome. Bay and VXX. It could be better. They're fighting over our love for attention. They're both looking fine. Let's take them both out. Let's have a threesome. SE Bay and VXX. You don't fall in love with one stock. I want to take them both out at the same time. Yeah, underwater. That's a good point. Not only that, the other channels are saying the fucking opposite. They're talking about going long on Disney with a bunch of dummies. They're entering Tesla. They're entering Disney. Those fucking idiots. That's why the markets are screwed right now. Alright. I'm not gonna let them get me all worked up though. That's why it's all happening, because they're making such mistakes like that. They deserve it. Oh yeah, by the way, I see pretend traders pop up on YouTube every couple years trying to talk about this stuff. Then they get wrecked, then they disappear forever. Happens every year. So a lot of those guys just gonna get wrecked and then disappear and never make videos anymore. That's where they're heading. But us, let's kick the market's ass and actually make some green and I see red. Cool, cool. Diving back into the charts. And you thought last week was wild.
Merry Christmas.
That's right, Santa Claus coming to town. Santa Denwo, Santa Woe. How we all feeling today? I hope you're all doing well. Feeling good? In the face of danger? Let's have a good day. Eldrin's hitting the push-ups. Gives him us excited. If you get me hyped enough, I might do some more push-ups. Mr. Nimbus XL under 3. That's getting ridiculous. It was feeling like the hot babies couldn't get any hotter, but they are. Just Revenant taking profits on Etsy Bay already. Alright. Congratulations. Successful Etsy trade. I mean, it makes sense to take profits if you're up 10x. But we got much bigger targets on it. Under 100, at least. Under 100. Here's 100. So we're trying to get under 100. It's at 174. Bitcoin holding the bounce. That's a real bounce going on. Wow. Doing the opposite with the S&Ps doing. Are people maybe everyone's selling their stocks for crypto? It's possible. That might happen to some extent. They're selling their Tesla. Might be buying Bitcoin or something. Outside paper ended up 250% on Etsy puts. He's thinking about taking profits or holding longer. Yeah. Isn't it great that you have the choice? That you're up hundreds of percents on a trade? I would hold it longer. Yeah. That's the whole point here. We're going for the gold on Etsy bid. Welcome to the real deal. 250% can eat my shorts. We're not even close to our target. Nice. Yeah, the put's doubled from last week. Sheesh. Captain's been saying this for months. What do other YouTube channels do after they give false hopium? They shut down. They hide. They stop making videos. The AMC live stream guys, kids don't really go live anymore, do they? They're hiding. Can't run. They can't hide. It's all coming back to bite them. They pretend they have no responsibility over their audience. That's not fair. To be a social media influencer and say that you have no influence is kind of ridiculous. Bunch of BS. So they just shrug it off like, oh, well, you should have traded AMC better, da da da. Or they'll just tell you to buy more or whatever every day because the short squeeze is coming tomorrow. Let me check my So there's a major difference between somebody who tells you what to do, saying, oh, AMC is gonna go to the moon, all in AMC every day, versus somebody who makes you think for yourself. That's what I do here. I make you actually think for yourself. I'll just show you the chart, tell you what the technicals are saying, and tell you my opinion, and then you make up your own mind. We had people disagreeing about the S&P last week, all week long. Where are they now? I don't see them in the chat now. What happened to all those S&P bulls last week that were disagreeing? Oh, cool, Thomas Clegg. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that last week. Like your 39K target on Bitcoin. That was perfect. That's what we were waiting for, watching for. Just a 39,000 test there. Long-term support trend line. It's bouncing already. So now we're even more bullish on it. We're getting more and more excited about Bitcoin here with this bounce action for the bulls. But on the other hand, I personally kind of want it to go down so I can buy the dip. I would love if Bitcoin crashed. Go for it, Bitcoin. Crash to 10,000, please, by all means. But will it? I'm not gonna doubt the chart. This is what the chart says, so I gotta trust the chart. Chart says it's going up. So far. People aren't understanding this is still going up from August. It's still an uptrend from August. Higher lows, uptrend. Higher uptrend confirmed. It's not going down from here. Going up from here from August. So yeah, that's a big deal for the bulls, just holding the line right there at 39 with that big bounce starting. However, yeah, I would love if it crashed. Why not? Fuck yeah, I'll buy the dip. Easy, too easy. But will it actually do that? The chart says not yet. No, nothing on the chart saying this yet. If it did, I'd be all about it. I have to be bullish on it while we're above the support line in green here. Because that's what the chart is. But I'll let you know if it breaks down more. Definitely is what we'll be watching throughout the week. If we do fall below there and get stuck under there, then it's bearish, then we'll be bearish. So it is make it or break it right now. It's absolutely critical spot on BTC. It's either about to get the most epic bounce ever, or it's gonna crash right here, right now. Off this line. Not necessarily this morning, right now, but just in general off this trend line. Yeah, thanks, that sucked. He's been watching every day for a whole year. Said you've called so many moves. Because I'm always early, because I think for myself, I come up with original ideas and I trust the charts. That's how I'm so accurate. I don't listen to what anyone else says about it. I don't care what anyone else says about Bitcoin right now. It's bouncing off the long-term support trend line. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter what some other YouTuber says about it. Some other analysts. Doesn't matter. It's bouncing long-term support trend line. Bullish. Done. I don't care what Elon tweets out about Bitcoin. If they really cared, they would be tweeting out about, how come none of the billionaires tweeting out about a market crash? If they're really trying to help people, they'd be like, guys, the market's topped out, be careful. I don't hear them saying that because they don't even look at the charts. They don't care if the market's gonna crash. They're set for life. They're so rich that they'll sleep right through the market crash. That's a I think there's the Met and buying song. Hey Johnny Ringo. Just making the most of while everyone else is panicking. Just enjoying the cycle, enjoying the ride. Gotta make the most of it. That's big. Profitable for another day. Nice, Johnny. You're riding the Lulu. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a brutal opening today. Even from last week. Last week looked bad enough. Huge targets on these. Lulu, you can be looking down towards 250. Under 300's your target on it. 250 area. You're good. For the bears, it's about halfway. 20% to go. Yeah, it's already been getting smacked down so hard. That's why these orange ones, the orange bearish flags here, these ones are riding down currently. People are currently trading these Chipotle Mexican grill to the moon, to the ground. Crashing on the moon. So people are riding Chipotle, but like by the end of the week it could be too late already. Chipotle's way down here. By the end of the week it's already too late to enter, so it's essentially now or never on these fucking things. Even NEO from 30. And Nvidia. Oh, Nvidia down Down into the deep dark abyss. Splash. That's why I've been preparing you for this stuff for a long time, so you can take advantage of this. Now you know how to crush some puts, essentially make 10x on Nvidia when all the coconuts are losing money on it. Actually make some money on it.
Is it time to double down on EZO, Black Flag, Skull, Bear, 7?
The evil Toro. AutoZone? Ah, yeah, You got it. Attack! Be more damage. Yeah, it's just getting caught under 2,000 there. That's the number. There's the all-time high fake out breakout up here, 2,100. Now that's under 2. You're right. That would be your double down, because that's essentially the first entry. Bears are going to be entering it there right now for the first time. Expecting it to continue to break below here. And then it really gets going. So it's perfect timing. And then you're not even worried about it unless it starts trending, holding over 2,000 again. And I doubt it'll even get back over 2,000. At this rate, it's probably not even gonna go over 2,000 again. So yeah, oh yeah, this one's just getting started. AutoZone. The one with the green flags, these could be brand new entries on puts, if not double downs. AutoZone, Home Depot, breaking down from 400, it's 380. Coke is stuck right under 600, same deal, same thing. Look at that, we were expecting this. Perfect. And Tesla from 1,000, Tesla's 998. Tesla is stuck under 1,000, it's screwed. And of course, that's just for the bears. For the bulls, you got VXX, you got SQQQ. Any entry under 20 on VXX already booming. $20.50 already, 8% on the day. DRV, green on the day, bearish real estate. Wow. Fasten no seatbelts, bearish real estate. Bearish S&P. And then Torah just because it's undervalued. We got a 41% discount on Grayscale Litecoin. Get on the cannons. What the hell? It was 42% discount. That's the most there's ever been. $25 was already nice. 25% discount was pretty good right here. And 35. Now we're at 42. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You're paying 73. If you're entering Grayscale Litecoin today, which apparently a bunch of you are, you're paying $73 for Litecoin. You're getting Litecoin for 73 bucks. Litecoin's at 123 and they're getting it for 73. Way the fuck down here.
Hot beverage. 777.
Raise the pirate flags. Let's get some pirate emojis in the chat. Are you feeling like a pirate yet? A 42% discount? Buy a Litecoin down here in the green buy box, hot bevy. Even though Litecoin's way up here. And that's how technical analysis works. You gotta put it together, a lot of puzzle pieces there to figure that shit out. But if you're looking for a quick reference, here's a one for you. Maybe you're not so math savvy. That's okay. There's a link in the chat that you can check to get a quick and easy reference on the premium discount. Premium negative 41%. That means it's a discount when it's negative. So this updates pretty frequently. If you want to get a quick idea of what the discount level's at. So I calculated the discount into the price of Litecoin. That's what gives us this entry down here. So I'll prove it to you here. So we're at 41% discount, right? And people are, the price of Litecoin, they're paying 123. So this is the price of Litecoin, but you get a 41% discount. You're getting a $50.50 discount on it. 123, the price of Litecoin minus the discount. Minus your $50 discount, boom, $73. This is the price you're paying for Litecoin right now. That's down here in the hot bevy, that's lit. Way below the giant magic triangle. Litecoin, that's the thing, Litecoin itself probably won't even go down there. Only if Bitcoin gets hammered. Otherwise, Litecoin's not even going to go that low itself. It's looking to stay above 100 still. The last time you could get an entry at $72 was end of 2020, a whole year ago. It's not been down under $100 for a whole 2021 there. Only with that discount do we have entries down here on it with our Grayscale. It's pretty insane. Because Litecoin might just break out here and keep going up and not even go that low. The way it's all looking. So I was saying, hey, we'd be lucky if we could get Litecoin way down here at $70. All of a sudden we got it on Grayscale. It's 10% discount today. Savage. Is it really gonna stop people at 5? It seems hard to believe. What? It's going to a 50% discount. Like, when do you get a 50% discount on crypto, on any crypto altcoin ever, for any reason whatsoever? Have you ever heard about anything ever? Like, oh, sign up for crypto exchange, you get a 50% discount on Litecoin. It doesn't happen. If you have, it's a scam. Get an email talking about 50% crypto discount. That's a fucking scam. It doesn't happen. People don't give away crypto for free. What is happening somehow is they're getting forced out. They're getting liquidated. It's long squeeze essentially. So it's getting insane, getting way crazier than it should be, where it's just, I'm enjoying it. I'm already thinking about my next entry on it, etc. Here's our discount, nice and visual. This is where it should be, the blue trend line. It's never been under here, ever, until a couple months ago. It's never been a discount until a couple months ago. Now we're sitting down here at 40% discount. Are you kidding me? Let's get that treasure. Yeah, S&P's down 2% now. Dollar dip can't save it. Dollar's dipping. S&P's going straight down anyway. It's all happening. Dollar dip isn't enough to save S&P. Gizmo. But it hasn't broken below the critical support trend line yet. There is no critical support trend line after crashing into the iceberg, bro. Here's your critical support trend line in yellow. 470. If it bounced from that yellow trend line, kept going on all-time high. This way, it's beyond screwed. Yeah, this is the last support area, but critical support trend line, that thing has already been broken. Watch, it'll probably close the day under here, or at least fall below. I expect it to fall below here, so if you think that's the critical support, it's probably about to break it any second, any minute. Maybe bounce up for the afternoon, but bounce up tomorrow. Either way, this whole week is exactly what I was expecting on it today. Ever since up here, who was there? Remember last week, if you were there watching that day, right up here at the tippy top, I was like, this might be it. This may be the absolute top that we're staring at right now on that S&P, based on the projection. That's what we were looking at, thinking, that might be it. That might be the tippy top, and then look at it now. This is what we were expecting. It's already fucked, basically. It's gone wrecked from the iceberg. It is exactly following our projection. I don't think there is any saving it. It's already happening. That's what we've been waiting for. So here's the rest of the projection. See how it matches up where we are now. Cheers. The top. That's what we were expecting today. Now it's now it's getting going. Good, let's get the show on the road. Let's get the party started. So what we've been waiting for. No more waiting, no more, oh, what's it gonna do? It's at the all-time high again, fucking around. I wonder, give it some more time, this and that. Nope, it's happening. Let's go. Let's go. Direct it. Damn, I went through that coffee quick. It's like our hot bevies. They're not hanging around long. They're going quick. Things are speeding up. It's probably gonna slow down for the day now. S&P's looking to chill out for the day essentially around this line. That's why I have this line still here. But after that, tomorrow, the rest of the week, look out below. All-time high, say goodbye. Like that one. Blasted him with everything I got. Need back up. Captain was working hard all weekend. I've been putting in more time on my days off lately. Sunday, got one day off. I'm working harder on the weekends. Not even doing the weekend anymore. This stuff cannot wait.
What do you call a fruit that goes into space? A coconut. LFG Captain.
Oh, this is a good one. Good one, House Day. Paperheads. I like that. What do you call a fruit that goes up into space? A coconut.
777.
Yeah, no coconuts, just cocoa nuts. I knew everyone would be ready for battle today, so I was hyped up all weekend. Yeah, okay, Grizzly Giant. Let's clear that up. He's talking about, well, it's gonna be a dip because eventually they'll be stimulating the economy again, putting out new Federal Reserve stimulus bills and everything. Alright, cool. I agree, but this dip is gonna be a doozy. You could already call this a dip up here. Anything more is gonna, by definition, be a crash. I'm not saying it's gonna last long. Yeah, we're expecting an S&P crash, but I'm not expecting it to crash for 6 months. I'm talking like 1 month. This thing's looking to get hammered for like 3-4 weeks and then bounce straight back up in February, March. So don't even worry about a real crash of, oh, it's gonna crash and then it's gonna get stuck and never recover. No, I'm saying, yeah, it's a dip, but by definition, the percentage, 25%, 35% down from the all-time high, that's a crash. The last time it had that was the last crash in 2020. So that's where we're getting our prediction. Our projection is directly, alright, I mean, you can think what you want, but were you there charting the S&P every day, February 2020? Because I was. I don't know if you were charting this, watching this every day up here. looking for top signals, but I sure as hell was, and it worked out just as good as it's working out right now. Happy trading. Another quick coffee break. I pounded that coffee. I was fucking there for the last market crash. It was all the same. So you can think what you want, but maybe you've never seen something like this before. I remember it clear as day, like it was yesterday, the last time it happened. I told you it starts slow and that speeds up when the coconuts realize they're in trouble. They don't even know what's happening yet. They'll realize next week when S&P is way down here, and they'll be like, oh shit, I guess the market's crashing. Let's see, give it till the end of the week, let's see where this shit is. Probably gonna be way down here. If I had to put my money on it, it's gonna go down. That's why we're bullish on VXX. Not a big selection of green charts on our list. We'll talk about that. Quick coffee break. There's some Tilray hype. That's cool. The reason Tilray's crushing it today is because it was a hot bevy. We were watching it months ago come down, waiting for this entry. With the magic number 777, it went even lower. So it's a hot bevy bounce. Looking good for sundial, etc. Now they don't native because it's hard to stay 7 steps ahead of the market. That's what I'm saying. Like I had to put in hours and hours of charting all this over the weekend to prepare for this week. How many people actually do that? Hardly anyone. They take the weekend off, then they see it today and they go, oh my gosh, what's happening? Grayscale stellar luminous 20% green. This is too epic. Welcome back, traders. Thanks for the patience. Where you gotta go? Where you gotta get to? We're going to the moon, didn't you hear? Oh, bird. That's a VXX train leaving the station. Who's trying to catch the dips? Who brought the dip for the dip? Nothing we haven't seen before. Coincidentally, the names in the chat randomly are red today. So I had to put on a red shirt to celebrate. Who's trying to catch Grayscale Acorn at 5? I like coin bouncing, falling. Bitcoin's already 42,000! That's a $3,000 bounce this morning on Bitcoin. Thomas, Stock Wizard. Yeah, Mco, how dare you wanna buy the dip? What's wrong with you? Apparently it's not enough anymore to be bullish on AMC. You have to be holding it red to really be an ape. We really are in the matrix. Who's trying to catch Grayscale at 5? If it even gets there, that's why I say trying to. Oh! Instant bounce. Oh shit, there she was. So much for 5. No hesitation on accumulation. That would be beautiful to get it down at 5, but damn, it's already a 43%, 42% discount, whatever. How much discount could there possibly be? I don't even know. Personally, I don't even know how much discount is even possible, like literally possible. The most possible discount. No idea. 40% is pretty insane already. 50% discount doesn't make any damn sense. So over 50% makes even less sense. We can take some guesses in the chat if anyone has an opinion about it. What do you think's the highest possible discount we could even get on it? Is this it at 40? Could it really go to 45? 50 would be so crazy. Does anyone think it can get to 50% discount there? We were talking about it over the weekend on the voice chat party, and we all agreed basically that the discount's insane as is at 40%. And some people were hoping to get it down at 5, but there's no reason, there's no good reason for it to actually go that low, technically. You know what I like more than yoga pants? Lulu Putsch. Profitable trades. It's got a goblin foot pattern on it. Gregory DeLoss thinks we're at the maximum discount already. It's very possible because that's how much of a discount it already is. For it to get any more makes no sense. And that's the beauty of it. It makes no sense. So you know what to do if we get that discount. We're down here in the green box on Litecoin right now on Grayscale entries in the hot bevy. So we have a hot bevy on Litecoin. It's not just a good accumulation on the giant magic triangle. We have hot baby entries on Grayscale down here paying $70.
Hot beverage.
Litecoin above 100? No. Litecoin at $70. Oh yeah! Don't mind me. I'm just checking a text message. I know, right, Tomas? We all wish we had dry powder. That's what I was trying to check it. If I had any dry powder to buy Grayscale. How dare they? How dare they think I won't steal their treasure? Crypto's hot right now. Bitcoin's more lit than you think. People don't realize how hot Bitcoin is right now. Look at this bounce. Get out of the shower. Wake up. Bitcoin epic bounce. It's probably a lot more important than you even realize. It's happening so quickly, so rapidly, recovering from 39 long-term support. It can keep going this fast all day long. Bitcoin's looking to go green all day. Crush all these resistances. Green alert on crypto. So okay, I heard TCAT and Sphere 3D. The Bitcoin stocks were taken down. Well, probably because Bitcoin was red all weekend, right? But that doesn't change anything. That doesn't scare me at all. Buy all the TCAT down here. I just say that, but I'm out of dry powder too. We all loaded up these hot babies or not. So it was a bit of a waiting game at this point on a lot of these, but look, they're flashing green. Don't be fooled by a little red opening. It doesn't mean shit. Little red opening on TCAT. That's a good joke. You want to hear a funny joke? Grayscale Litecoin $6.50. Yeah, we're now bullish on Lucid for the current time. Well, we always have been long-term bullish. We're trying to wait and see if we could snatch some nice entries down here at the long-term support, but it's a new year, it's a new trend. If it's staying green when everything else is red today, it's showing a lot of strength. That important candle closed on Friday over $40, showing strength, so still very much on track for our long-term trippy digi targets on Lucid, that's for sure. Reason to feel good about still holding it. But if it had come lower, we would have been talking about doubling down on Lucid or new entries or whatnot. No entries on, no more double down, no entries on Lucid. Only if we had gone back to 25. But it's not going that direction. It's the new year, so we were expecting to hit that last year already. Didn't happen. So we're on track for $100 long-term targets this year. There's actually a few charts that are potentially looking to crush $100 targets this year, which is really cool because we didn't really get any triple-digit targets last year. Oh man, so alright, if Bitcoin's bouncing like this, I can imagine what our favorite altcoins are doing right now. Oh, chainlink 27.77, the magic numbers are everywhere. Oh yeah, by the way, ICP crushed it over the weekend. That was our day trade on Friday. People were looking for a day trade over the weekend on crypto. It was ICP from $32. I made a note to remember what the price was when we called that day trade. It was 32. And that's what it did. So it was a successful day trade from Friday, going 17% on ICP and Dash as well. Dash on up nice and strong from like 130. Whoa, way down here. Dash was way down here on Friday. $20% on our Dash day trade over the weekend. It's badass. It's not easy to find day trades like that right now. Current market crash environment, crypto panic, and this and that. It's hard to find a 20% day trade on a stock right now. We got them on these altcoins because that was from our long-term support from our bottom. Yeah, I'm glad the crypto crew was able to take advantage of that. That's what we can be doing every weekend, essentially. Finding nice crypto longs over the weekend, ride it up for a couple of days, but it's still going. That's the whole point. Our Dash target's up at 200 right now. See, Dash is still strong as fuck. Even if Bitcoin was playing mind games at 39,000, Dash don't care. ICP's too undervalued. It's just trying to go back up to 75 area, 70 even. Right on our projection. ICP. These are still lit. I'm trying to help y'all understand that crypto is booming right now. It doesn't really matter if S&P is crashing right now because Bitcoin's having an epic bounce off the support. It doesn't matter if Bitcoin was red all weekend, it's having an epic bounce off the support. And apparently, it doesn't even matter that the dollar's green today. Oh man, dollar's still dipping right now. We're heading into a major dollar dip. This isn't enough to save the S&P, but Bitcoin's going up anyway. These are the cycles that I chart every year in the long term. Looking for things like this. I'm seeing it. It's happening. Bitcoin's outperforming S&P. Dollar's dipping, crypto ripping. This dollar dip, Bitcoin's gonna be crushing bigger numbers today. 45. That'll change things real quick. Blink of an eye. Then everyone who panicked sold it at 39 this morning is gonna be like, what the heck happened? I got back from work and it went up. Oh yeah, absolutely, Blue Dog. Welcome to the show, man. We have our altcoins right now. We're accumulating a whole nice selection here. Whoa, Steam! Stop that! Who bought all this Steam? No! It's going up too fast. Oh, I was liking it down there at fucking under 40 cents. Translate from that station. It's good, bad, and ugly, but I want it. Hey, Blue Dog, what altcoins are you interested in? Feel free to shout them out in the chat. We've been accumulating a bunch of these, and I was targeting Steam. It was high up there on my list for my next accumulation. I might have bought some later this week, down under 40 cents, but damn, it's bouncing big. It's changing quick, popping like popcorn, 45% overnight on Steam. Who did that? Powder, how did you buy all this Steam then? Nina, nice. Keeps dollar cost averaging the vechain. That's perfect for accumulation. Vechain, Vthor. Very nice accumulations right now where they currently are. I'm way more bullish on the altcoins than I even am on Bitcoin, so that's what's really significant today is Bitcoin keeps crushing it. Altcoins are going to go insane from here. We were expecting this chop on vechain the whole time. For weeks, it's happened. We're going for an epic bounce now. Look at this shit. This can be it. It might go to the moon right now. From here. Vechain can go 10x from here, guys. I really mean that. From 7 cents to 70 cents is possible on this vechain bull run, pending what plays out here. It's a big deal. It means we're running out of time on accumulation by the looks at it. What's gonna send it? What is gonna send it here is $1 dip, 2 Bitcoin bounce. That's what's gonna send it here from here. If we get both of those, Bitcoin goes to an all-time high. Yeah, I mean vechain's gonna be going to an all-time high with it, almost certainly. So they are primed and ready to go. And then Steam bouncing to 45 at fucking 45% bounce on Steam today. I would have been so happy to just accumulate Steam under 40 cents as perfect entry, but over 50 cents it's already leaving the station. So it's a blessing in disguise if these altcoins even stayed down at these levels for any longer. If Dash even stays under 150 for the rest of the week, that's all we can really ask for. Oh, nice. Blue Dog got in chainlink at 20. Yeah. That's perfect for cost average on it. You're really not trying to enter chainlink above 25. Trying to cut off entries at 25 on it. There are other altcoins with better entries now. Under 20 here. It's the idea. But there you go, Chainlink's leaving the station. Look at it goes. It's not waiting for nobody. How much longer are you even gonna be able to get Chainlink entries under 30 bucks? Like another day? They're leaving quick. it's changing quick, so this is why we've been happy to accumulate on these long-term support trend lines when we were able to back in August here. This is our August hot bevies. And then the recent one right here, December, now it's crushing it. Alright. What if we ignored last year and we just pretended last year never happened? Look at what it's doing now. This is the new trend on Chainlink. The new year is going insane already. Couldn't be any more green on the new year Chainlink. So that's why we like our altcoins still. It almost doesn't even matter what Bitcoin's doing in a lot of ways. The wild part, Bitcoin's bullish while the S&P is tanking. Yeah, Mina, we can peek at Mina just for you. Blue Dog, some Litecoin? Okay. I'll have to stick around because we're super bullish on Litecoin, but there's a catch. We're gonna talk about it in a minute. Because I know my pirates out there, you guys are trying to buy the dip at $5. I want it too. It's not looking like we're gonna get that $5 entry. I doubt it. It's very unlikely, but we'll plan for it. Let's see if we can plan for it, how we could maybe pull it off. But first, just a quick recap on a couple of our favorite altcoins, because Bitcoin's popping big right now. There's a lot of crypto crew accumulating Jasmine down here. It is in our buy box. 7 cents. Big targets. Of course, Dash. Chainlink's left the station. I'm not liking Chainlink entries here as much, because think about it, we're trying at $100 targets, very nice on Chainlink, trippy digis, but damn, it's almost at 30, so you're only talking a couple 100% to hit that nice target. It's not very big anymore on Chainlink. From 20, it's a lot better, and you're talking 500%. If it gets to 200, 10x, 1000%. So from 20, Chainlink's nice, but 30's getting up there. So these other entries looking better than that. ICP. It's been bouncing huge, recovering very quickly from catching the bottom down at 20, sorry, 35. Nano under 3 still. Oh, Nano is hot right here. I like Nano under 3 right now. That's the line. The perfect bounce spot's probably gonna be bouncing huge from here on Nano. Stop hunting $3. So Nano's kind of like Steam down there. Nice entries, but Steam already bounced 50% overnight. Nano hasn't bounced yet. Mina for Mina. Okay, Mina is long-term sticking that point. I'll get back to that one. Vthor, of course, with vechain Vthor. They're at perfect entry levels, perfect accumulations, while we're at the bottom of giant magic triangle here on Vthor. Beautiful. And vechain, same kind of deal. Long-term support vechain. Balancer under 20. It's pretty decent. Balancers in our accumulation zone. Active entries on that if you like it. Cool. And just for me now, I'll double check that one. Cause she's cute. Okay, and double check the logarithmic. It's gonna be holding on the log chart here. I'll show you two different ways to look at this that mean the same thing. We can either look at it as holding the long-term support on the log chart, and that's what we'll go with. Or the way I had it drawn before is the linear version. And how to use it this way, you're looking at anything below here as a bear trap stop hunt. So bear trap and then bounce over it in the linear there. For let's stick to the long-term support. Like so. Okay. There's your uptrend. Your higher highs, your higher lows. It's absolutely trending up on the long term. So you're going for this support level to hold Mina, which means good entries on it, good time for entries on it. The bottom of the channel. Back up to the top of the channel. Now, here's the exciting part about the altcoins right now for the bulls. Well, which is all of it. I think we're all bullish on altcoins at this point. However, we would love to buy the dips. It would be great to get some savage dips on them. The more dips we can get on them now, the better. It's like the lower Mina could dip there, the better, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen. So here's what's the exciting part is generally we would be expecting this sort of projection here in this wedge-like area, this corner between the yellow and the blue. So we'd be looking at midway through the year, like 6 months from now, a big breakout on it. That's not what's been happening. They've been doing this. And just instantly going straight up from here. That's what's really been going on in the altcoins. That's what chainlink's doing. From 20 just straight up to 30. They're not really fucking around. So chainlink down here. Normally it would take like 6 months and then break out. Nope. Straight up. Straight through, crushing resistances. It's super bullish, looking very strong, as strong as can be. And so it's strong enough all on its own right here. It's proving itself where the rest of the stocks are not doing so hot right now. Let's see. So if it's already doing this well currently, I mean, it's gonna keep going the more green we get on Bitcoin. Let's update this. Yarr. You could call that gold zone support box a bull box if you like. That's how it's behaving on this chart. There we go. Looks a lot nicer now. Cool. So this is our intraday chart where we're zooming in frequently, watching that gold zone, etc. But it's really all about this simple one. That's as clear as I can really make it on the Bitcoin chart. That's why everything's coming down to this spot right here. Yeah, so S&P did slow it down, cool off. It's happy hour. There's some interest in the token swaps, yeah, but the best shot that we have at giant altcoin targets are charts that previously hit targets. Like Litecoin used to be $400 2017. It used to be $400 May 2021. It can hit 400 again. A lot of those newer altcoins are speculative. They don't have technical targets. So you might look at them as a sort of a long-term dice roll or a long shot if it's a newer altcoin. Okay, Lois Smith, we're gonna talk about that right now. Thanks for sharing. Oh, you're good. We've been talking about Grayscale Bitcoin, but today's important on it. Crypto's really important today. Last week we were pretty much ignoring crypto all week, getting our hot heavy entries on our stocks, trying to hit those all-time low entries, the perfect pennies. It's different right now. Bitcoin's taking the lead in the race. So Grayscale, Litecoin, TCAT, Sphere 3D, Met, and those are all really important this week. Yeah, Freddy. Is how it's been going for the last month or two. He said, all red on my positions, how sad, but gotta left the game, trying to double down. That's what you gotta be doing, basically. You stick to the plan, so you commit to your favorite trade. So the stars are aligned here. I want you to realize, I know it's hard on Grayscale Altcoin. Hey Diego, I'll take a quick peek at it, but about to go into something important. It had a big blast off there the other day. That's sign of life. Let me check the long term though. Yeah, it's gone up significantly over the past year. Some of these things, I don't like this nearly as much as our other ones, our other entries. This is good KNC for people who are holding it long already, for people who might have got in last year or 6 months ago or whatever. It's better to be holding it right now. I wouldn't want to enter it right there. It's up a lot from last year, 2 years ago, 10x. But it does look long-term bullish here. I'm seeing similar things on a lot of other bullish altcoins like this. It's not the golden entries though. Doesn't look too bad. It looks worth holding if you're in it from lower prices, not worth entering. Hey Becky, glad you're here today. Okay, let's hope you're still watching. Let me know in the chat if you are. Because I'm hoping that you're able to catch what I'm about to say. But it's for everyone. Cool. Shout out to the ladies. What did Becky do now? Probably crushing all the puts. Bitcoin's green on the day. My goodness. Roll call. Torre is still very green, maintaining VXX holding over 20. Couple of things flashing green. Waiter, AIA advertising. It's looking good this morning. Lucid's back on track. Medical marijuana stocks, ACB. Royal Cannabis 4.5%. It's at 5 dubs. From the buy box.
Hot beverage.
Medical marijuana stocks looking good. Alright, so this is important. I got around, pirates. Come on into the captain's quarters. I'll blow the war horn. I'm gonna talk about committing to the trade, sticking to the plan. How to actually effectively accumulate. What does even a double down mean? What the heck is a double down? Because everyone's excited about the hot bevies, as it should be perfect, but how do you play it? What are we even doing? How do we even make these trades in the hot bevies? Alright, so a perfect example gonna be with Grayscale. And everyone's wondering how low it can go. Stop wondering about how low it can go and start thinking about how ridiculous it is that it's even here right now. What I mean when I say no hesitation on accumulation, if you're happy with that price, it's worth accumulating to you. You see the value in that price, you like the 40% discount, you have some dry powder ready to go. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, Steve-O, let's go. Bought some more vechain. Did you do okay? You did more than okay. You stayed ahead of the markets. Bunch of 0% stocks. Suspicious. Alright, so that's how you decide if it's worth accumulating to you. Accumulation doesn't mean you're entering all at once. Because think about it, if you entered all at once and went all in at $10, well then you don't have any dry powder to accumulate more down here and lower your cost average. So when we're catching these all-time lows, hot bevy entries, we're not talking about one single perfect penny entry at $5 or whatever. Fixing a playlist. Robert, you FOMO'd into AMC. Give me that wrench back. Nice, Hornet, there you go. That scraped up 10 more Grayscale Litecoin. Can't believe it. I'm robbing piggy banks again. Just breaking into the kids' piggy bank. What volume on Grayscale? Well, have you seen the volume indicator on the long term? How about this volume? How's that for volume? Substantial. Tons of volume down this whole bottom area. No volume back here. There's no volume last year. Now there's tons of volume, tons of buyers, and paper hands. It's shifting. The paper hands are folding. The diamond hands are taking their shares. You see, that's all the volume going on right now. Sellers and buyers. That's a lot of sellers and a lot of diamond hands are loading up on it, buying it from. I saw that volume down there. It means the shares are changing hands from the paper hands to the diamond hand. I can only get so excited, guys. Alright, so there's tons of reasons to feel confident about our bullish thesis here, our long-term thesis that we're going to recover from here. It's undervalued. So the chart's backing up everything we feel about it, everything we think about it. The chart says there's good value entries and it's a support and it's probably gonna bounce from here. What will make it bounce is Bitcoin staying healthy, crypto staying healthy will make this bounce huge. I'm not convinced it's gonna go any lower unless Bitcoin takes major damage. This probably is it. I mean, it's general a $7 area. With the discount, it's already like 30% under $10 anyway. It's getting insanely cheap. It's getting dirt cheap, too cheap. So, we've made our decisions, let's say. We've decided that, okay, the chart's valid for good entries. We're bullish on the fundamentals, due diligence, whatnot for the long term. So we got all the reasons we want to feel good about entering. Now that we feel about good entering, well, let's say you're ready to diamond hands it a whole year. That long-term capital gains tax. So let's say you're ready to commit, stick to the plan, commit to the trade. That's what I mean by that, for a whole year. By diamond handsing it a whole year on your entries now. Alright, cool. Then you don't want to enter all in one go. So I doubled down on this. What does that mean? Well, I got some back here. I was ready to back off and enjoy the ride when it started popping pretty nice, hitting 25 bucks back here. I was ready to just kick back, no more entries, crush some targets. Well, I'm ready to commit to this idea for a while, give it plenty of time this year, months and months without worrying about it. So the opportunity was right in front of us when it came down under 15 again, and then it even came below 10. It's like, oh shit, alright, we got the opportunity on the chart. If it had kept going up, I would have just held what I had. Since we got that opportunity for hot bevies, I literally doubled down. So what do I mean when I say that? I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about I bought $1,000 here and then I bought $1,000 here. That's not what I mean by double down. It's more, oh, you got 100 shares here. You got 100 shares here. It's not about the dollar value on your first entry. And then you double down here. What with 100 more shares, doubling your position. Now think about it, the price is lower this time, so it doesn't even cost as much. If you had entered with 1,000 here, it's only gonna cost you like 700 to double down here, get those other shares, right? So it's not about the dollar value, it's doubling down in terms of the shares. That's the goal, because then you're significantly lowering your cost average right in the middle. So instead of your cost average up here, you're right here in the middle. So as soon as this bounces, all of a sudden you're in profits. So it's effective because you're lowering your cost average, and if we bounce and go over $10 tomorrow and your cost average is $9, I mean, all of a sudden you're in the green. But if you're just holding from up here, it's gonna take longer to get into profits. Ideally, you really never want to enter an accumulation like this all at once, all in one entry. Should be making 2 or 3 or more entries on it. So the next time you go to enter a hot bevy, maybe just enter with a third of your position and then give it another week, then enter with another third, depending on what it's doing, etc. That's how you're building up your position for long term. So I made the most of this dip here by doubling down, because not only did I lower my cost average and I'll get in profit sooner when it does go back up, but also now I have twice as many shares. We hit these big targets, I'll have twice as much profits. So I'm actually happy that I got a chance to double down this month. Well, last month, December. Alright, Lois. Sounds awesome. Smart woman. Sticking to the plan, accumulating some more. Yeah, so I mean, we don't know exactly how long it's gonna stay down here, but if it's down here tomorrow, you can be accumulating some tomorrow. If it's down here next week, we got entries next week. For as long as it's down here, we can be accumulating. It just might not stay here very long at this rate. We're in Bearish lunch hour, but nothing's really changed. Which is good. Yeah, Grayscale's not on things like Robinhood or Webull on those phone apps because it's an OTC stock. It's on the OTC exchange. And, you know, I think that's a big part of why no one's talking about it. It's hard to actually get it for a lot of traders. If you're just hearing about it for the first time today, this is what we're even talking about. It's this company, Grayscale, ETFs for crypto. They have Litecoin trusts, That's the one we're talking about. Here's our discount, 42%. Right on the website. People are gonna wake up to that sooner or later. They're gonna realize eventually, like, holy shit, there's a 42% discount. Right on the website. There's only 200 million. I was thinking about this in the shower yesterday. It's kind of funny, like, our audience to get combined, if you added up everyone's Grayscale holdings, we probably have like 1 million of that 206 mil. One of those millions is the stock pirates, the Denwo trading crew. So we're essentially diamond handsing a good chunk of this. Imagine if the audience was holding like 1% of the $2 million out of 200 million. We're all diamond handsing 1% of this whole thing. Anyway, you can learn more about it here. Get the deets, get those details. Their main website, it's a nice website. Easily gain exposure to digital assets via your brokerage account through the Grayscale family of products. So what they mean by that is a lot of institutional traders and investors with IRAs are not able to buy crypto directly, but they can get exposure to altcoins through Grayscale. They can trade Grayscale altcoins and still get exposure to that. Some pirates are holding LTCN in their IRA, apparently, their retirement accounts. And we're seeing everything play out on the S&P, so at this rate, I'm expecting it to play out on Bitcoin in the best way possible. Our projection for the S&P was perfect, and Bitcoin's holding bullish, perfect bounce from that important number. At this rate, I'm expecting it to happen. It's getting validated, it's confirming it more and more as time goes on. So you can only imagine how big of a recovery LTCN is gonna have if Bitcoin starts pumping. Imagine Bitcoin starts pumping all week long. Imagine what Grayscale will be doing. Okay, yeah, you got to put on your thinking cap for that one, but there's a reason to stay excited, to be brave about getting the dip. Otherwise, if you don't know all that, you'd probably would have panic sold it already. Let's throw up some buffs. We need some buffs. We need healing. I'm going in. I'm tanking. I'm gonna tank Grayscale. Just fucking get it. Pop those cooldowns. Need all that firepower we got there. It's so crucial. We already hit the magic number. We got lucky with that. This is holding very nice. The long-term support trend line. Crypto's bouncing. My goodness, this might be it already. It's not looking like we're gonna hit 5. Alright, I did want to mention though, if you were trying to wait for it, how could you play that? Well, you would put an order in beforehand. It might, if it does hit 5, I think it would happen so quick you'll probably miss it. You have to put an order in beforehand if you are trying to wait for that. Down at that area to catch a big stop on a big wick down and a bounce right back up instantly. It might not even go under 5 down there if it does, so you'd have to put it above 5. You can't put an order at 4.99, that's not gonna fill. You gotta put it at like 5.17 or so, 5.07, right above 5. So if you're trying to catch that $5 dip, you'd have to put it slightly above 5 at this point. You can't put it under 5, it's not likely to hit it. Because there would be a lot of buyers right here pushing it back up before it can get under 5, most likely. Probably won't even hit 4.99. So if you were gonna put an order, you'd have to do it right above 5. Also, it's just not even looking like that's gonna happen at this rate. It's already developing strong bottom today from 650. So it's gonna be tricky to even catch that. I'm not expecting it. There's no reason for it, but if it does, that's how you could try and do it. An order beforehand, right above 5, not under. Alright, Jeff next. He's got an order at 6. It's pretty good too. It's good enough. Close enough. 5, 6, it's not gonna matter when it hits 100. You know what I'm saying? Nice, so it's getting your cost average down to 12.99. That's lower than mine. I can't remember where my cost average is, but it's probably like 14, not 13. So there you go. If your cost average is 13, 12, 11, you're doing real good on it. Or like Freddy there, who just got in for the very first time. Damn. Now that's a nice cost average. Yeah, Freddy, if you're just getting in now, I mean. Could potentially be entering your entire entry all at once at this price. Awesome headstock. His cost average is right under $10. That's beautiful. Awesome, Freddy, yeah. So that's pretty much what we all did back here somewhere. Way back here a couple months ago. So to be getting in for the very first time down here is epic. This is where we're all doubling down at. We're all doubling down already holding red, but you're starting that trade from the bottom. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Poopy. Saying Grayscale's the epitome of DeFi. DeFi is quite different. Grayscale's kind of like an institutional mainstream trade, except everyone forgot about it. No one cares about it except for us.
About to drop 20 on LTCN.
Nice, alright, oh snap. Let's fucking go. Glad you're doing well. R's right. Directly. We're about to do some major damage to get that fucking treasure. Thanks for the 7s. That's not $20 he's talking about. See how many buyers just in our chat right now? How excited people are to buy this thing down at these prices for a long-term bullish, planning to diamond hands it for a long time. That's how traders are gonna. It's not just us. Other people are gonna think that way too. At some point here, other traders and investors are gonna be like, "Damn, I need to get a piece of that action." Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to just fire the cannons here and now if you're happy with that. You're being kind of greedy to try and even wait for 5, but I mean, we'll see. I'll put alerts on it. That's all I can really do because there's no reason for it to go anywhere. So if it does, we want to know about it. You can't really expect it to. Alright, we got alerts both ways, so if it starts bouncing real solid, it already has started, but if it continues with this upside from here, we'll know about it. If it gets any hotter, we'll know about it. I'm planning, never mind. Okay. Don't worry about what I'm doing with my church. Focus on yourself. Dang, Grizzly Giant Pets is down 75% today. Wow. At least you're not holding this. Brutal. TCAT 0% on the day. Back up from the red opening. No FOMO. No FOMO up here. What a day already. Holy cow. It's all playing out. No. No one should trade this. Forget we ever looked at it. No puts. Fuck that. It's too late. That's what we want Etsy to do. That's what we're waiting for Etsy. Get a candle like that one day. Yeah, Grizzly Giant is trying to figure out the news why pets fell like that today. There is no news. The news is certain things are overvalued and they're time to come down back to earth. The news is they're topped out on the chart. That's what we're essentially going for on Etsy Bay here. Look how straight down it is already. It can't fall any faster. This thing's dropping straight down, but lower the anchor. The anchor dragging down Etsy here. This is our fucking anchor for the market crash, for the storm. Yeah, Etsy's the green anchor. So any day Etsy can have like a 20% red day, 50% red day, something insane. That's what these are all trying to do. They're just topped out on that chart. There's no news. The news don't matter right now on that. I'm glad you're all excited for Grayscale, because you're smart. Whoa, look at all those big brains in the chat. Who doesn't like a 40% crypto discount, right? Again, we're getting entries on Litecoin down here in the green area right now on Grayscale. Stupid look. On the Litecoin chart. So it's essentially equivalent to if Litecoin was $70 and you were going long on it down there at the hot beverage. But it's not, it's up there at 120. It's gonna be important with Bitcoin throughout the rest of the day here. We're in bearish lunch hours, so it's getting a bit of a red candle, whatever. Still holding the bounce. SCJ Sadberry, I'll take a look at it for you. Sheep's been on its own trend here. Alright, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. Here's the problem with sheep. I wasn't sure what the chart would say exactly, but it's on track. It's in a massive downtrend and only looking to go lower at the moment. Honestly, some of these altcoins are overvalued. Here's where we bought sheep. This is where we got into it, right here, that morning. Literally that morning of the breakout, and then it kept going straight up for like a month straight. Going up over 1,000%, 10x from our real good entry on it down there. People are 10 times their money on it back in October. I don't like it where it is right here, right now. Still people taking profits from that 10x move still. Can come a lot lower and then have a nice run after that. So this is way different than Grayscale Litecoin, where you're trying to catch the bottom on that. It's tough to catch the bottom on this one. There's no sign of it being a bottom right here, right now. See, it's too bearish. Currently, it's its own cycle. Some of the altcoins just went too far too fast. It's only going down because it went up so much in October. But I'm expecting it to go up later in the long term again at some point. Some of the altcoins don't look very attractive right now. They don't. Only certain ones do. There you go. There's sheep. So I would be bullish on it if it got lower first to the real nice support areas. Generally down here. It comes down there, I'll be bullish on it again. Or if it breaks out. If if it gets a breakout here soon, then I would be as well. But it hasn't broken out from that resistance, so we gotta trust the chart. Hope that helps. I wouldn't enter that right now myself. I've been trading crypto for 15 years. Or Ethereum. I didn't like Ethereum at 4,000. Now it's under 3,000. Some of these are rough. Okay, cool, CJ. I gotcha. Not Ethereum, not Shiba. You want to see some good ones that are completely different, that look way stronger? Okay, let's look at it the most simplistic way, the cleanest way possible, truly. Here's our... You already know what this is if you're on Discord. Pretty insane. Alright, Ethereum up here in blue. It's trending down currently, taking lots of damage, doesn't look too hot, breaking through the support. It's kind of like Etsy right there. It looks like Etsy. There's Tree Trout. Ethereum looks like Etsy. Alright. What's something that looks totally different? Well, here's Litecoin way down here in gold, but how about Dash? I'll make sure we can make it look as good as possible. Okay, cool. So Ethereum's in blue, Dash in yellow. Look how they both pamped. They both went insane back here, right? Dash is back down here at a good entry right now. Dash is back down at the bottom support. Good entries down here. Ethereum's still way the fuck up here. Meaning Dash is lower than where it should be, and or Ethereum's higher than it should be. The balance isn't right. Look how they were back here, identical. It's not matched up right now. It's out of balance. So I don't like those topped out looking ones. Fuck that. It's back in 2017 there. So they both had epic bull runs 2017 as well. Dash went way bigger. There you go. Look at that shit. There's your difference. So you get the Ethereum one. Better. Okay. That's as good as we can get it. See how identical they were last 2017 altcoin bull run? Good, good, good. Ethereum went to the moon. Sheesh. Time to cool off. Dash never made it there. It went on a nice run last year, going like 500% or whatever. It didn't do what it wants to do yet. It's just getting started. Ethereum already had a run. Ethereum's looking overvalued. Dash looking undervalued. Alright, cool. How much is a good entry with? Okay. If you have a smaller portfolio, if you're a smaller portfolio trader, what's a good entry for Ethereum? Like $500, honestly. Under $1,000, I wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't even consider it until it's under 1,000 on Ethereum. But if the time's right, we can pillage it. So let's say somebody was looking to enter crypto for the first time, which it sounds like it's a couple of you. Very cool. That's exciting. How much do you need? What kind of portfolio do you need to take advantage of this stuff? Well, if you're getting the good entries down here, our targets are so big that it can pay off handsomely. But if you're entering all in Ethereum, and Ethereum retraces for 6 months and you're kind of stuck. So I suggest targeting the undervalued other altcoins further down the market cap list, the smaller market cap ones, more medium sized ones. What would be a good starter position? Probably about $1,000 overall. So try and make that your goal. If you're trying to get some kind of exposure to these altcoins, try and get at least $1,000 holding on your portfolio. So that could be maybe 5 different of your favorite altcoins with like $200 each, or that could be 10 of your favorite altcoins, $100 each. You want to spread it out a little bit like that. So maybe you could get one Dash, one Litecoin, like 200 vechain, whatever, a couple hundred vechain, 5 balancers, $17 per balancer, get like 5 of them or something, 7 of them, 10 of them. Just a nice little chunk of each of your favorites like that, so that you have a foot in the game. That can get you started, because if they go real big, hopefully you can 10x that, and 1,000 turns into 10,000 next year. And then you're really going, and then you're really rolling. But if you don't have a ball in the game, how are you gonna win? You can't win if you don't play the game. Yeah, after reaching that goal, how much to work up to after that? Alright, you want the next target goal for that? If you're going for a mid-sized crypto portfolio, $10,000. If you can pick 10 of your favorite coins and you are able to accumulate about $1,000 of each one, I think that'll set you up with a solid portfolio for the next altcoin bull run. Because just one of those could go 10x, and then you already made 10 grand. That's the mid-sized goal. If you're able to get $10,000 split between 5 or 10 different altcoins, not 10,000 spread between 50 different altcoins. Don't do it that way. Pick 5 or 10 of your favorites that you feel really excited about for the future, and try and hit those goals. If you're talking a bigger portfolio, which there's actually a fair amount of traders out there in the crew with larger trading portfolios, so because it's the real deal. Real traders don't fuck around on Moonboy shows. They come here. So the next goal would be 100,000. If you want a larger holding on your altcoin portfolio, 100,000. $10,000 of each. Same plan. You either get 20,000 of 5 of your favorites, or you get 10,000 each of 10 of your favorites. You don't want to overdo it. Get 50 different random altcoins that don't do anything. Hey Ariana. Yeah, it's moon time. That's right. What would be some of my top picks? I have a list for you. The problems, they're leaving the station. The problem with our accumulation list is we like chainlink under 20. I cut off entries on chainlink at 25. It's over 25, so it's not really as much as we like chainlink. We liked it a lot more last week under 20 bucks, almost 30 bucks already. But I'll keep it on the list for now. It's chainlink in this general area. You really not trying to get in over 30. Yeah, I don't even like it as much at 25, because when you're talking about that kind of an entry on it, when you're already late, when you miss the real good entry, it makes our other entries look better. It makes Steam look like a better entry, bouncing 45% overnight. It makes Steam look like it has more potential there, because the timing's right. It's at the good entry level currently. It hasn't already gone up 50%, 100% necessarily. It's not held it yet. So I mean, chainlink for now, but probably not for a while. Vechain. Vechain under 10 cents. I'm going through some of my top picks right now. Chainlink, Vechain. Litecoin, but more so Grayscale Litecoin. More so Grayscale, because we're currently down here. It's the price we're paying for Grayscale. It's a steal. Epic pillaging.
Hot beverage.
Make that a double espresso. Some whipped cream on top. That discounts the whipped cream and cinnamon on top. Dash. I'm liking Dash down here. Great entries. Big targets. Nano. Nano is good under 3. Any lower we can get it, the better. If Nano goes down to $1, I'm definitely getting some. But we can't count on that. It's already good here. I didn't like it so much at 5. I didn't like it over 5. I like it a lot more under 3. And Balancer. Balancer under 20s looking like good entries. Well, it's been proven to be good entries ever since August. So these are all ones that are at current good entry levels for accumulation. And yeah, Hornet ICP as well, but ICP is more high risk, high reward. It does have massive target. From down here, the targets got bigger and bigger. Some of the crypto crew got in at the very bottom at like 21. Being brave that week. They're already up 50-60%. And from that entry, my goodness, our target's $500. It's 20x targets on ICP. And Bitcoin's holding that bounce. Getting through happy hours soon. Alright, cool. Hopefully that helps make it all clear, more apparent why Bitcoin's so important today, why we're talking a lot about crypto today. It's all coming down to this. For all our altcoin trades, our Grayscale and everything, TCAT and MET and Share 3D, it's all coming down to this. Very important for a lot of our charts. If we go big here, if Bitcoin goes big from here, it's fucking on. We're gonna be crushing targets. All those things. CJ entered with a few hundred on Shiba this morning, guessing that was a mistake. Yeah, I wish I could have helped you earlier on that TA, because it's not necessarily a mistake. You're just not getting the golden entry. There are other entries that look a lot more attractive. So it's not necessarily a mistake, but the problem with it is you might have missed out on a better entry. It can bounce from here if Bitcoin goes on a huge run like that. Everything Bitcoin doing this, even Shiba can break out and start going on a run. So if you like it, I mean, you can potentially diamond hands it and just ride the waves, maybe double down if it goes that low. This is how people should be trading AMC and GameStop, but they're not, because they're coconuts about it. They're too much in love with it, and I don't get why they don't want to buy the dip. If I was excited about Shiba and I was holding it there, I would be getting ready to buy the dip to double down on it down there, okay? Expecting a breakout eventually. It's all gonna be long gone in history. A few months from now, all this shit's gonna be way done with, and it's not even gonna matter. Like, that dip never even happened. So when you see it down there, you know what to do. I'll be talking about it. I'm keeping it on the radar, kind of for fun, but there's some excitement over Shiba because of the anatomy of a bubble hype cycle. So if we're able to catch it that low, I'll be talking about it when the time's right. So I try not to look at any of your altcoin entries as a mistake. It's just that there might be better entries on other ones that you didn't notice before. So we're trying to find the best entries. Happy trading, yo. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining me today on this epic day. Once in a lifetime opportunity in the markets. When we get back in just a couple minutes, we'll be through bearish lunch hour. Dollar's still dipping overall. It's interesting. Dollar dip, crypto rip. That's why it's all happening. It's pretty wild. I'm impressed. Of course, we'll check our day trade movers. We're just being patient on all of our Wall Street bet stocks at the moment. Of course, Etsy Bay. It's always Etsy Bay. But the stars are aligned here, so if this all continues how it's looking, wow. Just wow, because a bunch of these are going to be turning green end of day, and epic bounces from the bottoms. Big things are brewing. Even our bearish real estate chart's up a lot. Tilray, essentially the first one to bounce today. First one to have a nice pop. Popping like popcorn, so somewhat relevant. to how strong these hotbeddies are. Keeps going up nice and strong all day. It's looking good for our other bottomed out charts. But it's not really a surprise that most of the charts are red when there's so much other market confusion. You just kind of have to expect that they're going to start the day red and trick people and probably close the day green. Just like Friday all over again. We already know Etsy puts are lit. Here's VXX continuing up on the day. Bobcat's here.